Imagine working the number of hours that you want to work, earning the kind of income that you want to earn and deserve, being able to support your family in the way that they deserve, being able to set away enough to have a comfortable and a relaxing retirement, working with an A team of motivated, energized and self-directed nurses, receptionists and doctors, and working with clients who are your ideal A clients, who are appreciative of what you do, take up your recommendations, and are the type of client that makes practice fun and rewarding. Yes, that's exactly what's available to you. It's actually in your future right now. It's here now, today. All that you need to do is to take the first action step today. Your answer lies in marketing your practice, effectively marketing your practice. Marketing is the answer to poor profitability and a lifestyle of unfulfilled dreams and unsatisfied promises. What's excellent news is that you personally don't need to do it. You don't need to find the time to put another bag of cement on your back. Face facts, you're overworked, you're overloaded and time poor already. And it's not your fault, that's just the way that it is in this industry. You can delegate all your marketing to a motivated staff member who can do it for you with just a little occasional bit of feedback from you. If that staff member follows the right, proven, tried and tested system. Nor is this marketing going to cost you a lot of money. You just need to follow and invest in a tried and true system that works. Your ROI, your return on investment, will be 10, 20, possibly even 30 times your investment. Now, I have the facts and the figures and the data to back that all up. We'll talk about that a little bit more later on. As you know, having a successful, profitable veterinary practice is just the start. It's the tip of the iceberg. Imagine how your life's going to hugely change when that happens. Think of the positive impact that you are going to have on the pets, the farm stock, the horses, all those animals that you can help. Think of the people that you'll also have a huge positive impact on, and especially the positive impact that you're going to have on the lives of your family, your loved ones, your children. The ripple effect of your success, just imagine what it's going to be. I'm Diederik Gelderman, and for the last 15 years I've been training vets in how to have a greater level of personal and professional satisfaction, how to make their practice more profitable, how to put enough money away for a comfortable retirement, and how to get their work-life balance back on track. I've worked with small one-doctor practices, and I've also worked with large multi-doctor practices. I work with small animal practices, specialty practices, specialist practices, mixed and equine practices. I've worked with practices from Australia to the USA, from Canada to Europe, and from New Zealand to Botswana. You've already had 3 easy veterinary marketing videos. The first one was all about developing your marketing calendar and your marketing plan, the actual underpinning base framework of all your marketing. The second video was about the 3 marketing big guns: retention of existing clients, kick butt referral program, and how to attract A-grade clients quickly and easily. The third video was where we dissected the easy veterinary marketing blueprint so that you could implement it into your practice quickly and easily, step by step. If you haven't made the time yet to watch those 3 videos, can I please suggest that you need to go and do that right now? They're pretty much required watching, required homework if you want to get your veterinary practice to thrive now and to thrive into the future. They're pretty much required viewing for the future of your practice. This video is all about taking your next step, your first and second and third baby steps, and setting up your own easy veterinary marketing system in your practice. A system that can and should be run by somebody else with just an occasional bit of input from you. This video is all about you taking action. And what if you don't take action? If you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always gotten. If you continue to market the way that you do now, you're going to continue to get those same old crappy results. Let me ask you, if we were having this conversation 2 years from today, or even just 12 months from today, 1 year from today, what would have to have happened for you to be happy with the progress that you've made in that period of time? What will need to have changed for you? What will need to have happened for you to be able to provide for your family and your future in the way that you've always wanted to? I ask you to think about that question and maybe quickly jot down some notes on some paper. You need to take action, and you need to take action right now. The sands of time, they're running all the time. They're running now and they're running out. You need to take control of your life and of your practice right now. If you want to join a small group of like-minded vets just like you who are on the same journey, if you want me to personally help you, to mentor, to guide and help you out, then it's time to step up and it's time to take action right now. Because if you wait, you're going to have lost. You're going to have lost the opportunity. It's your time right now, and you need to act right now. When you market your practice and you follow a tried and true tested system, you too can have these sorts of results. So let me just say what Jennifer Kapp sent me in an email. Happy New Year. In 2016, the clinic made $110,000 more than it did in 2015. We had 570 new clients. I now have a great staff that like to take action and love to implement new ideas. Looking forward to what you've got in store for me in 2017. Great testimonial. Now, Jennifer Kapp was up over 40%. Now, there's another testimonial here. I just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to both you and Michelle for a truly inspirational workshop. Such an event must take a huge amount of effort and of organisation, which is probably most often taken for granted by attendees like me. Last weekend's workshop in Sydney was the most wonderful workshop I've ever been to on so many levels. First and foremost, the material you covered was so pivotal in and to our business and highlighted our first areas in which to make great changes. Secondly, the dynamics of the group was something that I've never experienced before. It actually made me disagree to a certain extent with the learning theory that says that you need to be in an uncomfortable situation, uncomfortable place to learn. I think everyone was just so comfortable in each other's presence that we in fact learnt more. The location was easy. It was so easy to wander out to grab a coffee or make a chance to socialise outside of the conference room walls. Lastly, Mike's WhatsApp app is awesome, and I can really see that being a huge benefit in our practice and of keeping our group together and holding each other accountable to one another. Thank you so much for your assistance and support, and thank you for the transformation that you're helping me create in my practice. It's exciting to be in the driving seat. So that's a thank you from Amy Carmichael. Now here's another one. Hi Diederik, just a short note to say thank you for the Sydney workshop. which was attended by Gail, Katrina and Abby. They all had a wonderful time and have returned enthused and full of ideas, very productive. Sorry that I missed it, but it's probably better to let them be there on their own without me having to push them. And that's a thank you from David Lovell up in Redlands Veterinary Clinic. And another one. Hey, Diederik, Michelle, just wanted to say thanks for the webinar tonight. I also wanted to say thank you for making it clear that you can run a hospital as a part-time position. I've been in this for the last 2 and a bit years now, and it's working really well. Great to see that you think it can do so too, and good to be putting it out there and putting the strategies in place. Hi Diederik, I've been taking advice on improvements to practice performance and have jokingly said that I was flat out trying to make myself redundant in my practice. Well, I got my wish last month. The practice manager announced that I no longer needed to work if I did not wish to, as the hospital was working very well and very efficiently without me. I will continue to choose to see the clients and the cases that suit me. Thanks for your support. Regards, George Jackson. You've watched the videos, or you've read the transcripts, or you've listened to the podcast. You've seen the Easy Veterinary Marketing Blueprint in action. You've seen how it works. You've seen how it works no matter what the type or the style of practice, no matter the country, no matter the location, no matter your experience or lack thereof in marketing. And you know that this does not need a lot of input. It doesn't need a lot of input of your time, your effort, your energy, or your attention. You've seen the results that others have achieved. You've heard the testimonials, and you know that you'd like to achieve the same thing. So you know that this is the right time and place. This is the right thing for you. So let me tell you exactly what's in the course. In this course, I'll work with you one-on-one for 6 months. I'll let the cat out of the bag here. After about month 4, I'm going to give you an extra bonus 2 months. So I'm going to tell you that we're actually going to work together for an extra 2 months. So all in all, you have me in your corner for a total of an entire 8 months. So that's an extra 2 months with my compliments. So I'll be in your corner. I'll be by your side, guiding you, helping me, and most importantly, holding you accountable to what you've said that you're going to do. And I'll be there to show you the fastest way to get the outcome that you want. I'll be there to point out the pitfalls, the quicksand, to help you pass the roadblocks and pass the obstacles, and to smooth out and to speed up your journey. The course you're joining has 3 phases. Each phase is 100% recorded so that you can access it entirely at your best time, and you can review it as often as you like, and you can share it with your entire team and also do that as often as you like. Phase 1 is your 6 weeks to freedom phase, and this lasts 6 weeks. Obviously, each module opens on the Monday. There's going to be a video, a transcript of the video, there's going to be some resource material, and then there's going to be a series of action steps for you to complete and to complete that week. Then on Thursday night, there's going to be a live accountability coaching webinar call where we're going to share everything we've learned from that module. You'll celebrate your successes as well as being able to ask any questions, and we'll go through any queries and any challenges that you may have. We'll be able to share screens, talk live, and communicate in all manner of ways. If you can't make the live session, that's perfectly okay, because it's all been recorded and you can review it when is convenient to you. And you can email me at any time that you like with any questions that you've got. And then you and I can catch up live on the phone or on Skype or via email to sort those challenges out. You're going to love the networking. You're going to love the camaraderie that's going to build up during that period of time. Then we get to phase 2, which is all about reinforcement. And we achieve this in a 3-day workshop. Again, that workshop's going to be 100% recorded so that you can review the material as often as you want. And also, if for whatever reason you can't make it, you can still get access to the benefits of the workshop. If there's enough interest and there's enough people enroll, we're going to hold an extra workshop in the US as well. So this workshop will be a workshop. You will be working. There'll be very little of me standing on stage presenting because you'll be working. You'll bring all your marketing materials, every single solitary thing, and we'll review it all. We'll pull it all to pieces, and then you're going to put it back together again in a way that's going to totally surprise and excite you. And you're going to leave with a whole heap of stuff done, locked in place, and locked and loaded, ready to roll out. And all you have to do when you get back to the practice is pull the implementation trigger and it'll be up there for you. You can bring as many team members as you like to this workshop. I'm going to very strongly suggest that you bring yourself and one team member, and I strongly urge and encourage you to bring a third person as well, because the more people you bring, the better implementation that you're going to be able to do once you get back to the practice afterwards. So, and those extra team members all come with my compliments. And as well with my compliments, on the very first evening on the Thursday night, you're going to enjoy a group dinner. And as I said, that's with my compliments. Your whole team that you bring along can come as well. This is going to allow you to get to know everyone. And that means that on the next 3 days that you'll have very much better outcomes from the workshop, because you'll have a whole new bunch of people to work with. Phase 3 is all about fellowship. Here the pace is going to slow down just a little bit, and we're going to do a monthly project. So each module will open on the first Monday of the month, and then the accountability, the live accountability coaching call will be on the fourth Thursday of the month. Again, once again, everything is going to be recorded for you. And I'll let the cat out of the bag a little bit earlier, and this third phase, we're going to add an extra 2 months onto that for you, 2 bonus months. So it's going to go for 6 entire months. Remember, you also have private one-on-one access to me for the entire journey. For the entire 8 months, I'll be your personal guide, your personal mentor. I'll be there for you, and you and I can catch up as often as you want to. To make your course even more valuable and an even more irresistible, as well as the 2 months of extra personal mentoring, you're going to get access to the very, very, very best ever veterinary specific phone training system. This is valued at over $1,500. And using this system, receptionists will consistently book 6 to 7 out of every 10 inquiry phone calls and book an appointment off those phone calls. Implementing this phone training module alone in your practice is more than going to recoup the cost of the entire marketing course within the very, very first 12 months. Now, number 2, as well as the extra bonus is your veterinary customer service training module. So this is a 12 module course that is going to turn every single person on your entire team into a customer service superstar. What's more, the feedback that I've had from the last students, from nearly everyone in that whole group, they've said that their receptionists, their vets, their vet techs, their nurses, everyone who has used this receptionist training module, customer service training module, just absolutely loves it. They love doing it, they love the interaction, and they love competing it. This program, when I make it available, if and when I make it available, to the public, also sells for over $1,500. Number 3, I want you to be able to recoup your investment in your Easy Veterinary Marketing system as you go. I know that if you follow the system, that you'll be able to make your subscription payments out of your increased cash flow. And that's why there's a super comfortable 6-month payment plan for you to use. What could be better? And then your 4th bonus, so that you can be 100% comfortable in coming on board and in achieving your practice's full potential, knowing that every single solitary base is covered, there is a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If for any reason you think at any stage that this is not working for you, just let me know. You'll get a complete entire refund and we'll still be friends. My question to you now is this: are you 100% happy with where you are, with what your practice has achieved, with what you've achieved, and how you're providing, most importantly, how you're providing for your family now and into the future? Look, if you are 100% happy with all that, fantastic. Then don't change a single solitary thing. But if you're not 100% happy, then you now know that there is a better way. You've seen it with your own eyes in these 4 videos. So now is the time for you to take action. Now, you can take action on your own by yourself. You can dissect the videos. You can apply the strategies that we shared. Everything you need to do, everything you need to know is in those previous 3 videos. All that you need to do is just need to do the hard yards to make it happen. Or you can do this the easy way. You can join 25 like-minded colleagues and allow me to mentor and guide you. Allow me to show you the secret shortcuts that is going to take years off your learning, and where you'll have this up and running easily, stress-free, quickly, in virtually no time at all, and where you can very, very, very soon sit back, relax, and reap the rewards of a better practice, a better lifestyle, a better life, and a better future. Your investment in the Easy Veterinary Marketing System and your investment in joining us for the entire 8-month one-on-one mentoring journey with me is just $5,800. For that, you get the entire system. You can bring as many people as you like to the 3-day workshop. You also get to partake in the course again next year and the year after. So let me explain that. When you join us in 2017, you can come back and do the course again in 2018 at no extra charge, again in 2019 at no extra charge, again in 2020 at no extra charge. You can send different people to the workshop. This is ongoing for as long as you feel it's of benefit to you. Your investment includes $3,000 in bonuses. Well, actually, well over $3,000 in bonuses. That's the Call to Consults phone training program and the customer service training program. Now, just to be 100% sure that coming on board is as easy as possible, remember, there is a 6-month payment plan. This means that you will be able to pay for the course out of the increase in cash flow that you receive while you're implementing the material. I know that this might sound a bit of an investment, but the cost of doing nothing and remaining with your current status quo is a heck of a lot more expensive. This course is an investment for your and your practice's future. And when you make an investment, you expect a return on that investment. Without fail, every single person who has been through this course has told me that they've received a substantial return on their investment. And if you want the names of some practice attendees whom you can talk to about the course, just let me know and I'll give you the names of the 2016 attendees who you can talk to on Skype or send an email to or on the phone or whatever. Now, once again, let me reiterate that you're protected by that 100% money back guarantee. That means that you've got everything to gain and nothing to lose. If for whatever reason you don't want to join your colleagues and myself in this training, then what are your other options? Well, you can hire someone who's got a marketing degree or something similar to set up and do your marketing for you in your practice. Conservatively, I've seen this cost tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Second option is that you or someone on your team could do a marketing course or do a marketing degree. This is going to take you probably about 3 years to complete, and it's also going to cost you $10,000 or $20,000. Number three, you can go it alone. I'm sure that you can make it happen. All that you need to do is spend enough of your precious time, and you need to spend effort and money in working it through. You've got the templates of the Easy Veterinary Marketing System. You've got the last 3 videos to refer to. All that you need to do is spend the time and the effort, and as I said, the money implementing and trialing and testing this material, and I know you're going to make something happen. I know that you're going to get an outcome. My question is it the outcome that you want, and will it happen as quickly and as easily as you want? Remember, with the Easy Veterinary Marketing training course, you can get a motivated team member to do the entire marketing for your practice at just a fraction of the time and effort and investment that we've just talked about. I'm a great fan of Steve Jobs, and you might be too, and I'm always reminded of what he says or said. The not so smart person invests a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of stress into saving themselves a small amount of money, while the smart person will invest a small amount of money in order to save them a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of stress. I know that you're a smart person, and so I know that you're going to make the smart, the correct, the right decision. You'll need to act fast. You'll need to act now, as the course is limited to 25 only practices, because frankly, I can't work one-on-one with more than that number and give everyone the time, the effort, and the attention that they deserve. So I can only work with 25 practices. Now the class starts on March the 7th. So we're closing registrations at midnight on the 6th so that we can all start the class together as a group. So what you need to do now is that you need to click the link in the email and then click the Join Us button when you get to the Easy Veterinary Marketing website. Remember, you're going to get the bonuses that we talked about a little while ago. And remember too that your life is going to change, and change substantially for the better. This is an amazing program, and this is an amazing offer. Please click the link in the email and then click the Join Us button on the Easy Veterinary Marketing page, and you'll get all hooked up. You have to act now, or you're going to risk losing out. One last thing before I go, and I've never done this before. I'm making a very, very special offer to spend 3 days in-house with 2 very lucky practices. I just don't do that sort of thing anymore. But I'm making myself available for 2 only lucky practices. You'll see all the details about that when you click the link in the email and go to the Easy Veterinary Marketing website. If you want me to spend 3 days in your practice working personally with your team, then you're going to need to act now before someone else beats you to it. That's it from me for the marketing month of February. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching the videos. It was really fun putting them together and producing them. It was stressful as well. There were lots of things that we had to do and keep under control, but it was really worth all the effort considering the feedback that we've got back. Thank you so much for taking action on your marketing, and thank you so much for making it so much more awesome than it was. I'll catch up with you again real soon. Bye.